Hey guys, so your girl is still not making money off of videos, so I didn't want to use expensive products on actual content yet. So that's why I'm not purchasing all the crazy, amazing products that everyone has to offer. It's just too expensive for me right now, considering I only get a few views, a few likes. So I went on Shein and I got all of these 3D gels. They're sculpting gels. Well, they should be, because I'm scared now, because it says palenting gel. Palenting gel. I don't know if they meant painting gel and they just wrote it wrong, so I'm scared. I decided that I wanted to carve a pumpkin, right? And tell me what you see here. We have no orange. There's no orange. This looks orange on camera, but it's actually very brown. Well, the sticker is brown. And I bought the Honey Girl collection, also from Shein. I don't think there's any orange in here either. So I am gonna do what Alicia the nail doctor does all the time. I've seen her mixing these. Hopefully they work good. So I will link the product description somewhere in the video. I will tell you the price I paid as well. I'm not telling you to use these on clients because the only thing I don't like from purchasing on Shein is the ingredients are here. I have to look for information and see if this is okay to use on clients, but I bought this specifically for content. I'm not worried about it. I'm not sure about mixing the different brands, so I'll just stick to this brand right now, which has the more vibrant colors. And oh yes, it is. It is. When I touch it, oh, it's pretty hard. They don't have protective seals. And I can see fingerprint marks, which is kind of weird, but thank God this is for content. I am wearing my gloves, so I don't want to touch this directly. All right, the honey girl one looks a little more legit. It says 90 carving art. Okay, so we're advanced. We got 90 carving art. Let's see if this one has protective seals. Yeah, it does. Okay, I want this to be a fair review. I don't want anyone to think that I opened it before. So these are the more neutral colors. I was gonna call it trippy gel for some reason. I'm so used to Dev's life. This is the first time I try carving gel, sculpting gel, or whatever you may call it. More or less same consistency. I feel like this one is softer and it probably would be a little easier to handle. The Honey Girl one doesn't have the, oh yes it does, I lied. Ingredients list. Acrylic, possible colorants. What do you mean possible? It has to have colorants. No? Because I'm not sure if this is the safe list of ingredients right now. I'm not going to say that I will be using this on client. As soon as I read and I see that it's in everything else, then I could possibly use it on clients. You got to be safe with what you put on your clients' nails. You don't want lawsuits. You don't want anything bad happening. Okay? Thank you. I also got on Shein this flash cure lamp. Brand is Seijai. I hope I'm not botching that. Portable lamp stand, and it comes with the little lamp. So I will be using that to flash cure everything that I will be attempting to sculpt today. This is what the stand looks like. It comes with the little lamp holder, and it's actually a magnet. Oh yeah, that's strong. I was like, I hope that's strong enough to hold it. Hopefully it will. And this just swivels all the way forward and all the way back. This is the actual lamp. It is USB-C chargeable. It comes with some little stamp heads. I'm guessing that is so you can draw on them and cure it, place it in the lamp and cure it, which is pretty cool. Comes with the little charger, USB-C and USB. So it's on the stand, and what I'm seeing is if I click this once really fast, it's a 45-second cure. And then you just turn it off, and if I leave it long press, it's a 60-second cure. So I'm probably just going to use the 45 if I have to press this every single time. I'm going to let it run the full time. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my hand under it to see if it has an automatic sensor or not. If I place my hand under it, it won't automatically turn on. But for the price, obviously, thinking that it would is a long shot. I did my research and I bought everything I thought I might need for this. Because like I said, I've never done this in my life. To me, it's easier to sculpt with acrylic. But obviously, if you're a beginner and you're not used to working with acrylic, then it won't be faster for you. But it is faster for me. If you watch my Hello Kitty video, I watched that being sculpted with 3D gel, but I actually sculpted it with acrylic because I didn't have any 3D gel. And it was very, very easy for me because I'm used to it. So I got our little spatulas, and I also got our silicone tools. All of this, like I said, on Shein. I'm not saying it's the best, but for the price, you get what you pay for. I am mixing this like you would mix, like I watch bakers mix fondant. I don't know why I think it's my business to know how to mix fondant, but I've seen plenty of videos, so I guess I'm confident. It looks like it's mixing pretty well. It doesn't seem to be super sticky, like it doesn't really, it sticks to the gloves, but it doesn't really stay on the gloves. I'm gonna place it low on the nail I'm so used to just doing acrylic. The only good thing that I can tell you about sculpting this is I don't have to do every piece of the pumpkin individually, and I don't have to worry about it curing before I'm done. I want to flatten this down just a little bit. That's looking better, I would say. Because I'm going to put a hat on this pumpkin, I don't want it to be round at the top. I hope this is the right tool. If not, I can just change it. And the good thing is that I can... Oh wow, this is so easy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to paint over this, but that's not bad, girl. I hear that with our little Shein lamp, and yes, it cured all the way through. Well, I'm thinking all the way through, but it is hard to the touch here, so I'm thinking I did a good job. Should I make this extra and make leaves and little vines? Yes, I should. First, I'm gonna give this some depth and texture, so I'm going inside the grooves with darker paint. I want to do like those swirly vine things. What I'm finding with the palette that has the more neutral colors is that they're so malleable that it's not even great. Because the other one I feel didn't separate like that. And I wanted to make like a little curly thing, but I'm not even sure how to do it, and I don't want to mess this up. So I'm gonna have to practice a little more with these, because I feel like the other ones are a little easier to manage. That looks so... Oh god, stop. I'm gonna put a leaf somewhere around here. How do I do this? How do I do this? Alright, let me flatten it out, I'm guessing, and turn it into more or less the shape that I'm looking for. And then I can play with my tools. Oh god. I'm so nervous. Oh lord, yeah, I messed that up. That's cute. I'm gonna leave it just like that. For the hat, I just rolled out some black. And I'm gonna place it on here. Now this one, oh lord, look at, look at, look at. Ah! Okay. Oh my god, this is hard. This is hard. This is supposed to be black, but I feel like it looks more gray than black. Let me get some alcohol, definitely. And shape this into somewhat of a witch's hat. I don't want to make it perfect, and I also want to flare it out. I started nail teching 23 years ago, so we didn't have all this. I was only 15. So yeah, I sound young. I'm not super young, but I'm 38. Which is young, right? Tell me I'm young. Tell me I'm young. Do I like this? I don't know. So why is it getting white? I'm probably manipulating it too much, or probably the fact that it's a Shein product. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that. Oh my god, I spritzed that with alcohol and look what happened. I don't hate it. It gives off a good vibe, but why did my black turn gray? Someone please help me. Am I melting my tool? Why it did that, I probably will never know. I don't hate it because it goes with the look. If I would have wanted just solid black, then I wouldn't know how to fix that. And I think the alcohol was the culprit. So I mean, I guess it's gonna happen with this part too. But like I said, because it goes with with the look, then I'm not mad. So I want to extend this out to where I can make it fall off to the side. This is very not neat work. I think I would stick to acrylic. I mean, I like this part where I can play with it before it dries. And I can make it do things that probably I wouldn't be able to do with acrylic. Or I could, but it would be a little more difficult. That's cute. I like how it folds there. I'm sorry if this is cringe. To the people that know what they're doing with this product, I'm so sorry. Wherever I wanted the hat to look wrinkly, I went in with some black gel paint and I made it a little darker than the rest. But I feel like carrying it in the lamp did help a little with the discoloration. Just a little. I'm tempted to add white to this anyway. Not white, but gray. Just to highlight some of the parts, and that way it'll look extra wrinkly. So I think I'll do that. For the other part, I am loving this kind of witchy neon green. I think it looks perfect for Halloween. Right, I thought I was recording this part. I did not hit record. I want to make a bow. I was gonna make a giant bow, but then I was like, yeah, but all the work I did on the hat is not gonna be seen. I did it. And look at this. Watch. It's neon. I love it. I am actually enjoying this a little more now. I've kind of gotten the flow of it. I think it looks cute. I'm gonna fix it off camera and I'll add the rest in a minute. Do I want to go extra and make a skull? No, I don't. Why am I going to? I don't know why, but here we go. I want to make sure that it's more of a droplet shape, but then I squared off on the bottom because that's where I'm going to put in the teeth. This is going to be a very, very simple kid-like skull. I'm not about to master carve a skull right now until I get my ish together. Is it easier with a brush? I don't know. Maybe I'm using the wrong brush. I'm questioning so many things right now. This is how you know I am truly, this is the first time I'm trying this. I probably will just fast forward this like I do all my other videos. And pretend like I knew exactly what I was doing. I am gonna hope that this does not mess up my little skull. Oh my god, that was so cute from the side. Oh god. So there are some elements on this that I want to keep matte. And I'm thinking that it's going to be the bow and the pumpkin with the leaves. The rest of it will be shiny. I'll be using the Beetles matte top coat. And because I painted the pumpkin, then this is a very important step if I want to keep all of this matte. You can even go in with a detailing brush so that you don't get like the grooves too flooded. I did that for the purpose of the 1 minute video because it's just more satisfying that way. And then I just go in carefully until all the grooves and everything that I really want met. And I make sure that it just all went in there. Now I'm going to go over everything else with the Venalisa No White top coat. For the background, I don't really need to be that careful. I just have to be careful not to go around the places where I placed the matte top coat. And then I'll just go over the hat, which I want shiny anyway. And down here. Just very carefully, like I said, you can go in with a detailing brush. And that way you make sure you don't get any bit of the nail that you don't want to touch. Alright, so this is the final product. I can't say that I hated the outcome because I would be lying. I think it looks really good. I think I did pretty good. It looks cute. You can tell it's a pumpkin. See many things that I would change, but I'm not mad. And then I like that this has different kinds of elements to it. You see it like that. It looks great. I'm going to lower the lighting and put the lamp to it. And you can also see that that bow glows and I love it. And then when I put the flash to this nail, we also have, ooh, look at that, look at that. Thank you guys for watching and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Bye!